everyone, welcome back to my channel. I love to get creative with my cake recipes and I love baking with fresh fruits, especially in summers when there are lots of fruits available. Mangoes, plums, apricots, peaches, berries and of course cherries. Baking with seasonal fruit is always a good idea. I have been sharing cherry recipes from last 2 years and this year too I will be showing you few of my favorite cherry recipes. So today we are going to make egg-free chocolate and cherry cake, and it has a lot of chocolate and plenty of cherries in it. This is a perfect cake for all those who love cherries and also who love combination of chocolate and cherry. It's a very simple one bowl method and this one is a must try dessert whenever cherries are in season. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started. So we'll start by preparing our cherries. So I have taken off the stems out of these cherries and I've washed them thoroughly and dried them. And now I'll show you how to cut them. So you can either chop them like this and take the pit out of them. What I like to do is I like to cut them into half like this. Just twist it lightly and now take the pit out. So I'm going to do the same with all of my cherries. I'm going to cut them in half, twist them, take out the pit, and here we go. So now I have these two separate batches. This will go in the batter and this will be used at the top of the cake. And now preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius and I'm going to combine all my dry ingredients first. This is all-purpose flour. You can also use whole wheat flour if you want healthier version. This is cocoa powder, baking powder, baking soda, sugar and salt. Just combine everything together with a wire whisk. Now whisk them well to remove any lumps. So once this is mixed, I'm going to add my wet ingredients. So this is oil. I'm using canola oil here. You can use any flavorless oil. This is homemade curd. Instead of this, you can use sour cream and also you can use yogurt. In goes the vanilla extract and some milk. Now I've taken 1 cup milk and I'll be adding it gradually. So just give this a good mix. So batter seems quite dry, so it means it needs more of the milk. So I'll add some more milk into this now. So now I've added half cup of milk till now. And our batter still needs some more milk. Okay. So I'm going to add some more milk. So I suppose in total I have added 3/4 cup of milk into this batter. Okay, the batter is done now and now I'm going to add the star ingredient of this recipe, that is the cherries. And here goes the chocolate chips. So I'm using dark chocolate chips here. Just give it a good mix and we are good to go. So the batter is ready. Let's shift it to the tin. This is a 9-inch round springform pan which I've greased and lined with butter paper. I'm really sorry, the clip where I was adding the batter in the pan somehow got deleted. So here is all the batter that I've shifted in the pan, and on top of it I'm going to add some more cherries. So this is just to decorate the cake. I do this with my cherry butter cake also. This really looks good on top of the cake. So there is no special arrangement. You can randomly put your cherries on top of the cake in any design or in any form. So I'm trying to cover as much space as I can. I've used fresh cherries in this cake, but you can use frozen or canned cherries too. And if you're using canned cherries, you may need to reduce the sugar in the recipe. And you can also switch to brown sugar and whole wheat flour if you want to make the healthier version of this cake. Okay, so all the cherries have been added on top of the cake now. And now I'm going to bake this for about 40 to 50 minutes or until a skewer inserted in the center of the cake comes out clean. So here is our ready cake. See, once the cake is done, it starts leaving the sides of the pan. So let it cool for some time and then we'll come back and demold it. So the cake has been lying for about 40 minutes and let us demold it. Here it goes. Isn't it looking so beautiful? Now this is a very soft cake that breaks apart easily. So take your time to cool it and then demold it. And also grease your pan carefully. Now you can have it as it is, or you can also dust some powdered sugar over it and then you can have it. Okay, so now let's cut a slice of this beautiful looking cake. Oh, it's too fudgy, too soft. Look at the knife. Those fudgy crumbs are sticking to the knife, similar to some kind of brownies. Now this is pretty much a one bowl cake. No mixers or beaters are required. So here goes our slice. See how fudgy and moist this cake is. Can you see it? Oh my god. I'm loving this. Okay, so now I'm going to taste it. See, such a moist cake this is. The sweet and sour cherries give this cake such a wonderful bright flavor that just gets better the next day. So whoever is new to my channel and watching my video for the first time, a great welcome for you. And if you like this video, do consider subscribing to my channel and sharing my videos with your friends and family. So I hope you like this recipe, and if you like it, do not forget to give it a big thumbs up and do not forget to share it with your family and friends. And until we meet again, take good care of yourself and happy baking.